Walk your feet together here in downward facing dog. And we'll bend the knees. And I want you to take 3 tiny little hops. So beginnings of Shakti kicks here. Nice strong arms. Take an exhale. 1, just little. 2, good. On your third one, see if you can hop yourself forward. So even if you hop yourself a little bit and then walk the rest of the way, that's a great beginning. Inhale, offer your heart long once you're there. And exhale, fold deeply, forward bend. Everyone, bend your knees right now. Take a nice wave through your spine and just relax your head. Bringing those fingertips towards the floor and letting your spine and low back muscles release. Let your head relax and swing. And just a couple more breaths here as you ground down. Let yourself cascade towards the floor. Good. Keeping your knees bent now, lift your navel up away from your front thighs. Wave the rib cage forward and take your arms straight out in front of you. If that's a lot, keep your hands on your hips. But reaching out here, breathing. So instead of just relying on the back body to hold you, lift the navel, lift the low ribs, and then reach long in all directions from there. Begin to straighten your legs over time as you can, keeping that navel area nice and active. To come up to stand, instead of using the back body and causing more stress, scoop the tailbone down a lot. Scoop the tailbone down so much the belly starts to lift, and you actually pull yourself up to stand in a wave. Right, inhale, reach the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart, namaste. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, fold forward. Like a wave, look forward, prepare. Exhale, step mindfully back, downward facing dog. Inhale, wave yourself forward, plank pose. Exhale, this time lower down. Maybe knees have to be down right now, just an inch towards plank. Hover and hold. Keep those elbows right over the wrists so they don't float back. So they're stabilized forward over the wrists, fingertips are grounded, navel's lifted a lot. Maybe with the knees up, that's okay. Or you can come down all the way to halfway down, full chaturanga here. Plant your hips and point the toes, and wave yourself up to a high or low cobra of your choice. Good. Keep hugging the pelvic floor. Shoulders wrap back. Take a very deep inhale here. Offer your heart. And exhale. Tuck the toes. Now, instead of lifting up through the booty here, so you have a real strain in your lower back going on, that's too much pressure. Lift up through the rib cage, up through the navel, and help to move yourself back from the core and from the pelvic floor. Now your low back is open and just as long as it is strong. Good. Take a deep inhale. Lift your right leg to the sky. So instead of opening the hips and leg now, turn the back hip down, turn the top foot down. So you really start to square the leg and hip. You're lifting through the inner thigh a lot. Inhale, lift the back of the leg and heel higher. And exhale, bring the knee to chest, core plank. You're going to hover and hold. Now instead of just forward, you want to come forward and up. So lift those hips as high as you can, round up through the back, and gain that core strength. Inhale, lift the leg high and back, but stretch it straight back. Hips are squared. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, lift up. On your exhale, pull the knee in and up. And let that help you take the right foot to the right thumb. Take it really slow and come up onto your fingertips. Good. So one area of energy that gets kind of disconnected in the pose is letting that back hip drop way down. Lift the hip higher. Lift the back thigh bone and leg bone higher. Draw your tailbone down and waving up. So again, not using just the back body to come up, hardening this front hip crease. You're going to lift the hip, draw into the navel, and from the pelvic floor and navel and rib cage, you're going to wave up, and then reach your arms straight up after that. Take a very deep inhale. Exhale, fist of fire. Draw the fist to the side waist. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, navel draws in more. Good. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Take a very deep breath. Exhale, return your hands to the floor and use that core plank connection, knee up into the chest, to send yourself back downward facing dog. On your inhale, wave the spine forward, plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Upward facing or cobra. Downward facing through the front body and the inner body unites. Inhale the left leg high. Taking deep breaths here. So when the hip opens, we get stronger in the outer leg, and we're all pretty strong there, stronger than the inner leg anyway. So when you turn the top hip and leg down, you reunite to that inner thigh strength. So you're going to be strong on the inside and the outside. Yoga and life, we need that. So turning the toes down, flexing the foot and kicking out through the heel. Inhale that strong leg high, and exhale, knee to chest. Core plank, hover and hold. So again, letting that leg drop takes you out of the core strength. Lift it as high as you can. Really pressing through the hands. Inhale, lift the leg high. Exhale. Good. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Now this time, step the foot to the left thumb. So you get to use every transition to help draw you into that inner strength and then express it forward from there. Every pose will dramatically increase in power when you do this. Lifting your back thigh higher. Keep that space. Draw the tailbone down, the navel up. Squeeze the pelvic floor and lifting up through that inner wave, reaching the sky. Good. Take a very deep inhale. Exhale, draw the navel in and keep that. Inhale, open the heart and keep that. Exhale, nice fierce energy. Inhale up. Exhale. Good, deep breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, plant your hands on the floor. Again, take that inner ride back to downward facing dog. Wave yourself forward, plank pose. Lower down chaturanga, an inch or halfway. Inhale, open up. Exhale, downward facing. Come to the breath. Good. Now lifting through the navel a little bit gives you that inner wave that you can take the spine forward. You can wave from the hips forward through the crown of the head so your arms get a little bit lighter and your shoulder blades move onto the back. That's important for energy flow and strength. So being here with your breath, but also paying attention to reuniting the front body strength to that back body strength. So front body drawing in, the inner body now can really light up all that energy through the spine and central nervous system, or what we call prana. So really breathing in and out, all that magic. Walk your feet together behind you. Touch your big toe mounts together. So learn to use the inner thigh strength here. Bending your knees. 3 Shakti kicks, maybe a little bit higher now. Exhale, 1. Nice straight arms. Good. Kicking the heels towards the sitting bones. 2. Exhale and use your navel. 3. Hopping it forward on that last one. Offering your heart in a wave. And exhale, folding Uttanasana. Inhale, waving up from that root. Exhale, pour it right back down. With your breath now. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or higher. Exhale, dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, core plank 1. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, core plank 2. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, step forward. Slowly come in and up, high lunge. 3 fists of fire. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, in. Inhale, really throw that intention into the fire now and amp it up. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, forward plank pose. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhaling up. And exhale, pulling through the navel. Remembering those transitions. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, knee to chest, pull it up. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, reach sky high. And exhale, step it forward. Slowly come in and up. High lunge to fist of fire. Exhale. Keep that back leg powered up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale everything you have. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back, downward facing dog. And with your breath, inhale, wave forward plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward face. Good. So reconnect. Pelvic floor stays active. Lifting through the navel. Pour all that energy through the crown of the head and draw those shoulders onto the back. Keep the nice strong arms as your fingertips plant down. Bend your knees. 3 Shakti kicks to hop forward. Inhale here, and with courage, exhale 1. Exhale 2. Exhale 3. Curl the knees forward. Good. Inhale, offer your heart here. Exhale, fold Uttanasana. Sweep your arms to the sky, reaching up. Exhale, folding down. 1 more core sun salutation. Inhale, finding the wave. Exhale, this time, try a little hop back to chaturanga. Keep your shoulder blades on the back neutrally. And on your exhale, maybe hop back an inch, and then take chaturanga, or eventually all the way. Next exhale, go for it as you bend those elbows. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, downward facing through the front body too. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, core plank 1. Inhale, lift. Exhale 2, making you super strong, super fast. Inhale, reach the heel up. Exhale, sweep that foot from center. Come in and up, high lunge. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. So all those demons you think you have, you're going to blow them away. Exhale. Take a very deep breath in. Exhale, release your hands to the floor. Step back, downward facing dog. Remain here or inhale, forward plank. Lower chaturanga, make it smooth as you can. Open up through the heart. Exhale, downward facing. With the breath, inhale the left leg high. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale, 2. Inhale, lift, lift, lift. Exhale, the shoulders come forward as you exhale, stepping it up. Inhale, reaching. Exhale, big time, fists of fire. Inhale. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, plant your hands. Step it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, wave forward plank, opening up all these connections. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, opening your heart. And exhale, downward facing. I'm going to stay here for about 5 deep breaths. Nice half body inversion here through the whole spine, hips above the heart and head. So let your shoulders release onto the back. Power up your fingertips and breathe. Take 1 more deep inhale here. On your exhale, plant your knees and fold, child's pose, for just a few breaths. Relaxing and letting some of that fire pour through your whole body.